Hey guys, welcome to the reality.
Or welcome back to the reality.
It's episode 57. We have a very special guest today.
Let's welcome Alex.
How's it going?
Thank you so much for being on. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So for everyone that doesn't know, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm 21 years old from Canada. I was doing landscaping and hardscaping prior to all of this. And then, now we're here. We joined TikTok about a year ago. I'd say a year ago, 2 days. Like it's been not that long. So, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, nice. So like what type of like TikToks are you posting?
Right now we're kind of starting to transition a little bit more into like lifestyle content and traveling, but up until that point, it's just primarily been like just lip syncing videos. I didn't have like the most creative mind beforehand, so it was kind of just like, my stepbrother at the time, that's what he was doing. So I was just like, all right, like I'm just gonna go with the flow, and yeah, just kind of took off. So
Okay. And like what led you to start posting onto TikTok?
Honestly, funny enough, I was always the guy where I was like, I'm never getting the app. Like, it's just not who I am. I'm just not for it. And then my stepbrother at the time, William White, which we're still really good buddies now, he had the app, and he was just kind of posting around, farting around on it, and he ended up getting a following. And then he put me in the background of some videos, and he was like, dude, like, the comments are pretty good, like you should get the app. And I'm like, I don't know, bro, like, and then I thought about it for a couple of days. I'm like, all right, I'll try it out. And then we kind of started doing stuff together, and then it just kind of took off pretty quick. So we're like, oh, sweet. Like, we just kind of ran with it.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So like since you've been on like TikTok and Instagram and all that, like what's one thing like social media has taught you?
Definitely more self-confidence for sure. Because beforehand it was always kind of just like laying low. So that was one thing. And that was probably the biggest thing that I'd say. Other than that, just kind of like managing how to present yourself into a different group of people, and yeah, so.
Okay. And do you have like a crazy fan experience, DM, anything crazy that's happened to you? Have you gotten noticed in public?
I've had some pretty crazy DMs. Yeah, like they can get off the handle. But I've had a couple run-ins, nothing like really crazy. A buddy and I, we went out earlier in the summer after COVID kind of starting to loosen up a little bit. We went out to one of the clubs in our area. And I got stopped twice that night. And then it was kind of funny, like, she wanted to take a picture. So I'm like, all right, yeah, no problem. And then she she whipped out her phone, and her iPhone was disabled because too many correct password attempts. So that didn't pan out. But like other than that, that's pretty much the bulk of it. Like there hasn't been really anything too crazy, but yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy. Can we ask what part of Canada are you from?
I'm from Niagara Falls, Ontario.
Oh, okay.
Originally, yeah. And then we're out here in Vancouver, BC right now, doing a bit of traveling. So we're here for a few more weeks, and then after the holidays, we plan on going stateside and doing a big road trip. So,
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, should be good.
So what are like your future goals with like social media or just like
well, we're just kind of trying to build something that's like, bigger than us. Like it's like we want to kind of just involve, like I've got my good buddy Justin Kuhn who helps me out with like all the behind the scenes stuff. And yeah, we're just essentially trying to build something as like a community instead of just like, hey, like, keep doing what we're doing. So, and it's been off to a great start. Like we've got a great community going on Facebook, all of the other social media apps, and it's been going really well. So we just want to keep with that and bring in as many friends and other personalities that we can, and just kind of keep going with it and see where it ends up. But yeah.
Okay. And like, what do your days consist of?
Our days, so we wake up, he grinds out whatever he's got to grind out on the computer. We'll go crush out a workout, get our morning coffees, shower up, and then whatever we've got planned for the day, we'll pretty much just go out and do. Like we've gone kayaking the other day. We've done a hike. Yesterday we went skydiving, which was
Oh, wow.
unreal because we were both
Wow.
absolutely petrified of heights. So we did this contest with the last merch drop that we did, and it was like, we'll pick a random name. You get to choose the video that we get to do for YouTube and TikTok. And yeah, she ended up picking bungee jumping to start, and then she was like, no, scratch that, go skydiving. Like for me, that was a relief because I would way rather skydive than bungee jump. Like to me, bungee jumping seems sketchy.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh shit, I guess we got to do it. And yeah, like before we knew it, within a week, we were headed to the Skydive Vancouver, and we jumped out of a plane, which was life changing. It was exhilarating. So
Could never do that.
oh, honestly, like I lived my whole life thinking like I will never jump out of a plane. Like I was mortified of heights, and then we got there, we did it, and I loved it. Like that was the best time of my life. It was insane.
It's like the adrenaline, like building up, I guess, but I would never.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's honestly an unmatched feeling. Like you just feel so alive. Like the adrenaline high is still like kind of wearing off.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, so getting a little bit more personal, can you tell us like what's your biggest fear? I guess, well, I mean, you probably said it.
Honestly, so like I couldn't really tell you what, other than heights, that's pretty much it. Like that was my biggest fear. Like, you know, I don't have like, you know, phobia of spiders. I'm not claustrophobic. So heights was pretty much, you know, number one. And yeah, faced it head on. So it's pretty crazy. But
Okay. And another question to get to know you better. What's one thing that you like and sometimes people usually dislike it?
country music.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
You said country music.
Country music, yeah.
Okay.
I don't, yeah, a lot of people seem to hate the country music, but
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, I was a small town boy, grew up around country music, and yeah.
Okay.
Crazy. Okay. So what would you sing at like a karaoke night?
What would I sing at a karaoke night? That's a good question.
Or like what's like your go-to song?
I don't know. I'd have to go with maybe just something by Luke Combs. I love Luke Combs.
Okay.
So I don't have like an exact song. Like I've actually never done a karaoke night, but we're planning to change that up soon.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd definitely pick something from Luke Combs, I'd say.
Okay.
That's good.
And if you could have a billboard with anything on it, what would be on it? Like your pose? Would you have writing? Like what would it be?
Like are you saying like a billboard, like
a billboard anywhere in the world? What would you want on it?
Times Square. Let's say
Times Square, yeah.
That's actually a really good question. I'd probably say something to do with the brand that we're building, you know, either whether it was like the whole group that we've got going on right now, or just something that would involve that.
Okay.
Yeah, something to spread some positivity.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, so what's one thing that people seem to like misunderstand about you?
One thing people seem to misunderstand. A lot of people seem to think that we are being extremely greedy with what we're doing, which I mean, it's understandable. I mean, like when you're from the outside and you're looking in at it, it's easy to, you know, come to that conclusion. But a lot of people don't understand that my buddy and I, we haven't taken like a single dollar off of this. Like everything that we've made, we've put right back into it, and it's gone right back into the company for entertainment purposes, you know, etc. So yeah, that's definitely one of the big misconceptions right now for sure.
Okay. And if you can have dinner with anyone dead or alive, who would it be?
That's a good question. I would have to go with dead or alive.
I know these questions. I don't even know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't know. I can't answer that one. I don't know.
Okay.
Tough one.
Okay. So we know that you travel. What's your favorite place to visit? Or like, what's like your future place you want to visit?
Somewhere I really want to go for sure, like top of my bucket list is Australia. I'd love to go see Australia. But as of like places I've already seen, out west out here is definitely like number one. It's unmatched. The vibes are good, the scenery is unbelievable. But yeah, I definitely want to see Australia too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a long plane ride.
That's what
Yeah.
holds me back. Like I'm like 24 hours or so on a plane. I'm okay.
It's not for me.
Yeah, it's
I can't even get her to go to LA with me. That's a 6-hour flight.
6 hours.
Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So can we play a game called This or That?
Let's do it.
Okay. Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Okay. Day or night?
Night.
Texting or calling?
Calling.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Ooh. Chocolate.
Okay. Sweet or salty?
Salty.
Okay.
TV shows or movies?
TV shows.
Okay. Night out or night in?
Honestly, more of a night in guy.
Okay.
Okay. Save or spend money?
Save.
Christmas or Halloween?
I'm gonna have to go with Halloween because my birthday is the day after. So
Okay.
Cool. It's the first person that says Halloween, right? Or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah. You're the first person that's ever said Halloween. Huh.
really, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeans or sweats?
Sweats.
Okay. Fast food or healthy food?
As much as I'd love to say healthy food, fast food.
Okay.
Okay. Attend a party or host a party?
Attend.
Okay. Concert or sport event?
That's a really tough one. That's hard. I'm gonna have to go with concert.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's surprising. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Tennis or soccer?
Soccer.
Pool or beach?
Cool.
Okay.
Okay. Coffee or tea?
Tea.
So wine or beer?
Beer for sure.
Okay.
Okay. Reality shows or documentaries?
Documentaries.
Okay. City or suburbs?
Suburbs.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you the passenger or the driver?
Oh, definitely. Driver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And last one. Are you cooking or is someone cooking for you?
I'd say, that's actually really hard. I'm gonna go. I gotta say cooking for me, to be
Okay.
honest. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we just want to say thank you so much for being on. We really appreciate it.
Yes. Thank
Hey,
you.
thanks for having me. It's been great.
Of course.